All right, everybody, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? This your boy Mugen the Diamond Line coming to you live from 2 True Brand 2K, man. And it is the NBA Finals, man. Child's Play versus Black Pharaohs. Let me stop the double audio for y'all real quick. Hold up. There we go. Child's Play versus Black Pharaohs, you know what I'm saying? This is a series I'm really looking forward to, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is a series I'm really, really looking forward to. Just in terms of like these teams had the best records. You know what I mean. These teams accomplished the most throughout the regular season. You know what I'm saying. Multiple All Stars. You know what I mean. As you see, let me turn this volume down. It's going crazy right now. As you see, multiple All Stars for both teams. You know what I'm saying. Mostly for Child's Play, but as you know, the Black Pharaohs are a collection of talent. As you see, Tay knocked down the three, consummate professional, consummate leader right there, man. Yeah, bro. So this one is going to be very interesting, especially offensively. This one's going to be very interesting. You know what I mean? My pick to win the series was the Black Pharaohs just because of experience and just general know-how. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe that Child's Play is more than capable of making things interesting. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about it. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about it. So we're gonna go ahead and get the link out to everybody in the Discord, just in case you want to participate in the live stream. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing with me. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Get that out there. 6-5 as the Black Pharaohs have taken a 1 point lead after Child's Play got off to a pretty fast start. You know what I'm saying? 6-5 right now. Bro, he is not boxing me out, bro. 6-8 right now. You know what I mean? Here we go. Here we go. And get this last link set up. There we go. All right, bet. Let's lock in. I gotta lock in, man. I gotta lock in, man. Yeah, man. What's to y'all though? How y'all doing though, bro? Oh shoot. Hold up. There I go again. There I go again. One last person. Boom. All right, boom. Yeah, man. What's to y'all though, bro? Don't mind me off the Red Bull. I've been crazy busy. 8-8, tie ball game right now. This is how I like the finals to get started, man. You know what I'm saying? This is how I like the finals to get started. Super competitive. You know what I mean? Both offenses showing no fear. Goodness, I was wondering what he was gonna do with it. But he was up in the air for forever. I was wondering what he was about to do with it, man. I'm not even knowing. I'm not even knowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even knowing. Got a quick foul out there. Child's Play up by 2 here in the first quarter of regulation, man. Either way this go, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Either way this go, y'all already know who my pick to win is, but either way this go, this is good for the league, man. Yeah, that light blinded me. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. Either way this go, this is good for the league, bro. I genuinely believe that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely believe that, man. I genuinely believe that. But yeah, make sure y'all coming through the live stream. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is a 2 True Brand production. Our KLA Finals brought to you by the Biggest Impact organization, where you can be the biggest impact as long as you move with meaning. You know what I'm saying? Let it settle in. Think about that one. Think about that one. You know what I mean? Inside to Kakri right now, who gets it back out to Tough. Multiple All-Stars, man. Tough puts up a shot and knocks it down from 3. 13-10 right now. 13-10 as it's looking like it's going to be a very exciting offensive series already. Already, man. Ooh, good shot there. Good shot there. Good shot there. Let me check the... Okay, yeah, the other stream behind. We ain't doing that. Ante with the rock. If you've been paying attention to the live streams, you know that I think Ante is one of the most underrated guards in the KLA today. You know what I'm saying? Great all-around point guard. Great all-around point guard. Puts up a deep shot there. Knocks it down. Now, one thing that you're seeing from Child's Play early is confidence. Confidence, you know what I mean? Pure confidence, pure aggression coming out. This is going to be a series, bro. I haven't personally seen Black Pharaohs deal with the offense that's quite as dangerous as Child's Play quite yet, so we're going to see how this goes. I also haven't seen Child's Play deal with a team like the Black Pharaohs for an entire series, so we'll see how that goes. But Child's Play out to a 2-point lead right now with the opportunity to go up by at least 4 points. 50 seconds here to go in the first quarter of regulation. You know what I mean? Onte, patient with the screen. You got to have that. People feel like when they run the pick and roll, they immediately got to go crazy. Be patient with your screens, bro. Good shot from Onte. Cannot quite get it. Black Pharaohs with the rebound. Up the court immediately. Driving baseline with the knot. That was a good foul. That was an educated foul. That was an educated foul. I was playing basketball. Jump out, former MVP of the league, former All-Star. Not quite an All-Star this year, slightly controversial. You also see Cam, you know what I'm saying, Big Max starting inside of the finals for the Black Pharaohs. Listen, bro. Cam's one of the Cam is a very, very effective player, especially in that big man set. I'm looking forward to the battle between Cam and Cackney, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Tough puts up a deep shot and knocks it down. The Black Pharaohs have gotten off to a fantastic start from 3. And more importantly than them being up right now, you just gotta like that they're in rhythm. All right. They're feeling comfortable with their releases. That's a big, big deal. You know what I mean? That's at this point in the game, I feel like that's even more important than actually being up. Just consecutive threes, multiple guys getting in rhythm at the same time. Pause. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, man. Bull putting up a slightly contested shot and getting it to go, bringing it to within 2 for the Black Pharaohs. Now, as you all know, the Black Pharaohs are our KLA champions from last season, so they are going for back-to-back rings, but they also won our VLA championships. So technically, should the Black Pharaohs vanquish Child's Play, they would be the winners of 3 rings within our organization of 2True Brand 2K, technically. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, man. These guys are definitely going for history as you see them knock down a 3 there to bring it within 1 point and quickly get the steal, and that's where they're dangerous. That's where they're very, very dangerous, man. If your Child's Play, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to watch the passing lanes because the Black Pharaohs they'll really put in work in the passing lanes on you. At a high clip consecutively. Like a pack of hyenas in the passing lanes, man. No cap. Did not quite get it up the court right there. Good foul to slow down the fast break or honestly completely stop it. You know what I mean? I'm getting some crazy texts, man. Good shot. You know what I mean? Up by 2. No one's pulled away. At this point, nobody has really done anything. You know what I'm saying? Both offenses are out to a fast start. We're really waiting for defense to establish itself. That's really what we're waiting on. As you see the Black Pharaohs cause a turnover right there. Cam with the great perimeter defense. Yeah, man. We're really waiting on defense to kind of, take a step forward at the moment. You know what I mean? Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are in the building. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's really what we're waiting on. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. 25-21 as the Black Pharaohs are up by 4 points as they go for history here in the KLA. Certain mentality with the rock. Let's see what he wants to do with it. Gets it over to jump out. The former MVP surveys. This is a good matchup. For jump out. Ooh, good pass. Got the mismatch. Cam goes up for the easy slam as the Black Pharaohs are up by 6 points. You saw Child's Play come out quickly. I think they're cooling off a little bit here. Slow it down. Get good shots. Get back to that defensive intensity that you started the game with, I would say. You know what I mean? It is incredible though, y'all, that they have gotten this far this quickly though. I gotta say. This wasn't my original pick for the finals, but good slam from Cackney. 23-27. 23-27. Not at the beginning of the season, at least. About halfway through the season, I started thinking about it, but at the beginning of the season, this was not my pick. You know what I'm saying? Jump out, doing what he does best, getting to the hole and slamming it down. One thing I like about Jump Out's gang so far today is he's being a great actual point guard. 7 points, 8 assists. He's being an underrated point guard, actually. Usually we see Jump Out being extremely aggressive, scoring, shooting. He's really trying to make the right play, and I can appreciate that from somebody that's as good at scoring as Jump Out, and it has the Black Pharaohs up to a 6-point lead as we speak right now. You know what I mean? You gotta appreciate stuff like that for sure. Onte with the rock. Was about to put up a three. Thought better of it. Gets it over to Tough, who's going to miss. That's going to be another rebound for Cam. Tay put up the shot. Cannot quite get it to go. Rebound for Child's Play. On Tay with the wrap. Let's see how they want to run it. Who was that got the board just now? Good slam. Good slam for Aiken. 29-25. You know what I mean? Still a ball game as we come into the last minute of the first half of regulation. You know what I'm saying? Still a ball game. Almost daring jump out to shoot right there. Thinks better of it. Still moves the ball. Bro, when I tell y'all jump out is having a absolutely phenomenal floor game, and it is subtle. Jump out's low-key dominating this game. Quiet as kept, bro. Jump out looking like Jason Kidd from back in the day right now. 32-25 right now. As you see the Black Pharaohs with a 7-point lead, and jump out goes up for the slam. Continuing to have a remarkable game for the Black Pharaohs, being a dual threat out there. You know what I'm saying? Timeout for Child's Play. Good timeout. Good timeout.
We just got 60 O's. We good, bro? Come on. We good, bro.
All right.
2-3 shooting back in the game.
Let's go. 34-25, man. You can still respond. Really, there was a bit of a collapse in the second half of this quarter. You can still bounce back in the third. You're still scoring points. That's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? But you have somewhat lost control of this game if you were Child's Play. And you start to see some of that experience factor start to rear its head. Aiken picking up the foul there. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Both teams have been relatively disciplined when it comes to the fouls. Not overly fouling, not overly committed. You know what I mean? You got to appreciate that. Good lob up to Cam. You cannot forget about Cam. Now, even though you didn't see Cam as much in the regular season as you saw Cackney, a lot of the same strengths. Both of these guys can pass from the big man position. Both of these guys are good rebounders. Both of these guys are will score if you leave them open and do know how to dominate the game in that way. Should their guards say that, you know what I mean, that's the best thing for them to do that night. So it's an interesting matchup all over the place when it comes to both of these teams. As you see Child's Play pick up a steal. Great job. Really ending off the second quarter the right way for the most part. Cannot quite get that shot to go as Cam gets another rebound. Up to Bull Season, who knocks down the three. Championship basketball right there. That's called knowing your teammates. That was seamless. You know what I mean? That was seamless. That was above like everybody's head. That was just two players being in perfect sync with one another and knowing exactly, you know what I mean, what the other was thinking and what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? That was great. Way to counter the bit of the momentum push that Child's Play was trying to make right there. As you see them put up another shot, it's not going to go. Going into halftime. Jump out, your obvious player of the half to me. 9 points and 10 assists, 15 points for Bull Season, and an underrated role being played from Camaro. Tay knocking down a couple shots and being a lock. On Tay, off to a slow start. That's not going to help. That doesn't bode well. I think the more on Tay scores for Child's Play, the better off that they are as an entire team. I think he opens up things for them. So that's going to have to change if Child's Play is going to have a shot in this game. As you see Jump Out come up the court right now. Once again, this is a KLA production. The KLA finals between Child's Play and the Black Pharaohs. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Jump Out, pulling up from mid-range. Good shot. Getting right around the defender, right around Aiken right there. Cackney over the Tough. Let's see what they want to do with the basketball. Yeah, 11 points and 10 assists already. This is honestly a fun. I can't wait to see what the final stat line is going to be for Jump Out. I cannot wait. Bull Season with the rock right now. Getting it up to Jump Out in the corner. Certain mentality. Good shot for him. Cannot quite get it to go. But the offensive board for Cam, who slams it down and starts going King Kong in the paint on him, man. Why you flexing like that, Cam? Cam throwing his bananas at the other team and everything. As Cackney goes up for the slam and throws some. Let me stop. Cackney goes up for the slam, man. Responds right back. Like I told y'all. Both of these guys can score from the front court. Bit of an untypical mistake there from Jump Out, getting the backcourt violation. Both of these guys can score from the front court. So if that's what it's going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's going to look like that, you know what I mean? It's going to look like that. I'm hyped, yo. I'm hyped. I got to settle down. Tough with the rock. Gets the screen from Cackney. Does not decide to pass it. Puts up a decent-looking three and knocks. That's three, right? Yep. That's three. They're going to need that to get back into the game. I just don't want Child's Play to play too fast. But I understand why you have to speed up. There's only been so much time left, especially when Jump Out's kind of breaking down the defense and taking more time off the clock than he was in the first half, trying to be more of a scorer. HES Ante puts up a quick shot. Oh, no, gets it over to the corner. Aiken with the rock. Gets it over to Tough, who gets fouled. It's a good game. It's a good game. And you got to think that both teams are going to learn a couple things about each other in that first game. You feel me? Jump Out with the rock. Goes right to the hole, looking like D-Rose from back in the day. Slams it down. Offensively, they have not been able to stop Jump Out from either finding shots or scoring shots himself. And that does not bode well, especially when Ante is not scoring at the clip he usually does. But yeah, if I was Child's Play, I'm getting Ante going off first because that's going to distort the entire defense. As you see, Tough knocked down a deep shot right there. 39-45, and Child's Play is, they're slowly creeping back into this thing. You need a couple of defensive stops to really make it legit, but they're creeping back into it, and they get another steal right there. There you go. Ante with the rock coming up the court. Gets fouled quickly. And you got to think that if Child's Play can end this third quarter dominant in a dominant fashion, they're right back in this thing. They're not far off as Cackney goes in for the slam. All-star captain Cackney. You know what I mean? All-star captain, you feel me? 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists tonight. Being all around relatively effective. Jump Out with the rock, getting guarded by Aiken. Let's see what he wants to do. Gets the crossover there, puts it up for mid-range, cannot quite get it to go. It's going to be a rebound for Cackney over to Ante, who, like I said, has an opportunity to take control of this game. Let's see what he does here. Being guarded very well, which could be a lot of the issue for Ante this game. Probably just seeing better defense. Good pass, though. Great pass. Probably just seeing better defense than he saw in rounds previous. You know what I'm saying? That's completely natural. The deeper you go, you know what I mean, the more on point the defense in general is going to be. In my opinion, Jump Out with the rock. I thought that was that want to travel or foul or something? That ain't look like basketball for a couple seconds. That ain't look like basketball to me, but the shot went in. We're going to let it ride. You know what I mean? The shot went in. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're coming through the live stream. Yo, that did not look like basketball. This man, spun in a circle, did a couple of jumper jacks, then threw the ball to his teammate. 48-45, and we are virtually right back where we started at the beginning of this game. You know what I'm saying? With both teams kind of just going at it, trying to establish dominance. As you see, the 3 go in for the Black Pharaohs. That little bit of separation is going to be big. That's going to be big. Black Pharaohs versus Child's Play right now, 51-45. 1 minute left to go in the third quarter of regulation. As you see, the Black Pharaohs going to steal once again. You must be careful with the basketball against this team. You have to. Jump Out with the rock right now, looking like he's ready to do damage. Number 3, driving to the side, driving to the other side, left, right, between the legs, behind the back. Tay with the rock right now. Cam slips the screen, sets another, slips that one. You're going to have to save the world, and you can't quite do it. Rebound for Child's Play. Ante puts up a good shot. Stands there. Follows it through. That should be, 48? Down 3. If you're Child's Play, you really want to stop right now. If not, it's still. Obviously, it still would be perfect. Good slam. Quick play. Just slipped right on the cut. Quick play. And it's subtle, varied offense like that that'll really, really carry you through a close game. You know what I mean? The more weapons you got in your arsenal, the better. Ante with the rock, or Tough with the rock, and puts up a great mid-range shot. Showing off the handle. Okay, Tough, I see you, Tough. Honestly, Tough been going off all game. 19 points for Tough, who was 5 for 7 from the 3 right now. Jump Out with the rock with 2 seconds left to go. Gets it over to the corner. Is Bull Season going to knock it down? Yes, he is. Like I said, y'all, being able to stay calm and have that experience, that's how shots like that go in. That didn't have nothing to do with bad defense or nothing. That's just how shots like that go in. You know what I mean? They've been there before. But this is a dangerous team. I like where the league is headed. I like how this league is growing. Cackney with the rock right now. This is an inside. Ooh, Child's Play can't get that to go. Who was that? Tough? They can't get that. No, that wasn't Tough. I don't know who that was. Jump out with the rock right now, being guarded by Aiken. Crosses over to the side. Wanted to put up the mid-range, but thought better of it. Ball gets deflected. Good steal. Good steal. Now, you're only down 6 if you're Child's Play. You're only down 6, so you can go on a run. If you're the Black Pharaohs, you've been doing a lot of great things on defense. The offense is going to come naturally. You know what to do. It's really about taking away confidence with the ferocity of your defense. As you see the corner 3 fall for Child's Play, who's putting up a valiant effort right now to get back into this game. And honestly, making a lot of correctable mistakes. Travel. Whoa, that's big. Traveling is crazy. I haven't even seen. Yeah, that might be the first travel I've seen all season. No, that's crazy. On tape with the rock. Deep shot. And it goes in. Is that a tie? That's a tie, bro. That's a tie. With 3 minutes and a half to go in regulation, both teams are basically right back where they started, man. This has been a true basketball game in that it is a game of runs. And more than likely, the last team to go on a run is going to win this game. But what a game one, man. What a game one. What a game one. Like I said, y'all, this is the finals, bro. There is a lot at stake right now for the KLA, bro. As you see, the Black Pharaohs created another steal. Up the court immediately, and they get the slam. Up by 4 points. Just like that. Just like that. It's going to have to take a little bit more momentum, you know what I mean? It's not enough to shut the door against the Black Pharaohs. You got to nail some boards down, too. You got to, like, put some pieces of furniture against the door. You know what I mean? You got to anticipate that they're going to try to kick it down again. Cackney has not missed a single shot in this basketball game. That is absolutely incredible.
He's just trying to crab you, bro.
Jump out with the rock. Trying to set up his opponent. Puts up the mid-range shot. Cannot quite get it to go. An offensive rebound for Cam. That's what Cam is good for with this archetype. Gets another offensive board, and we saw Cam pull this off against AMC. Another offensive board for Cam, bro. Man, W Cam, bro. W Mans, W Cam, W Mac, bro. That is crazy. Tay gets it over to the corner. Cannot quite get it to go, and finally Child's Play is going to secure the rebound. And Black Pharaohs are turning their defense up. But shout out to Cam, man. You would have liked to see the Black Pharaohs get some points out of all those. That was like 4 or 5 of them things in a row, man. Cam just got like a game's worth. You know what I'm saying? Cam got like a game's worth of rebounds in like one setting, bro. For real. In like one setting, bro. So, man. Let's see. Tough with the rock. 5 seconds to go, man. Can they take the lead or tie it? That shot's going to miss, but that's an offensive rebound for Cackney. He's not going to put it back in. Jump out, doing exactly what his name implies. Jump out gang right to the hoop. Putting the Black Pharaohs up by 4 points with 1 minute and 50 seconds just about to go. And there we go. Listen, y'all, I think it's going to be the difference. The experience on defense. The ball hawks in the passing lane, bro. Look, man, it could be a separator. Especially if you're not going to play correctly or break out some type of offense that they haven't seen. That's going to be crazy, man. That's going to be crazy, man. We'll see how Child's Play adjusts to that level of defense as the series goes on, but you gotta hope, you gotta think that if they lose this game, they're gonna look back on the turnovers and really not be super happy with themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of. You don't want to give up that many turnovers, bro. Especially at this point in the game when it's close, and that might be the difference between both these teams. They both do a couple of things pretty great, but I feel like there's a bit of a discrepancy when it comes to ball hawking. Big slam from Cam, man. Big Mac, man. To the inside, putting the Black Pharaohs up. 66-58 right now. As you see the 8-point lead, and the Black Pharaohs really start to separate themselves in this final quarter of regulation. Good slam from Cackney, who has only missed one shot. Mac with the rock so far. Gets it over to Tay, who gets it over to the point guard jump out. Former MVP gets fouled in the backcourt. 66-60, and at this point, if you're the Black Pharaohs, you can start using the clock as well as an extra defender. Right? Because time is on your side as it now, time is on your side. It's not necessarily on Child's Play side. So you start to drain the clock as you see Jump Out randomly take off to the hoop and slam it down. That was a championship play for sure. Championship play for sure. I cannot speak highly enough about Jump Out's intensity, effort, and overall leadership this game, bro. I really can't. I really can't, bro. I got a lot of stuff to say about that, man. On tape with the Rock right now. Gets a good shot. Passes up on it. Inside to Caffney. Cannot quite get it to go. Up the court for the Black Pharaohs. Jump Out with the Rock. Gets it over to Tay. Tay, who gets the Bulls season. Bulls going to go inside and get fouled. And let's see if he can hit a couple free throws and basically ice this thing out. Super exciting game one. Super competitive. Honestly, only one of the quarters was not competitive, which was the second one. Oftentimes, that's enough. But I think it was the turnovers, y'all. I think it was the turnovers, and more importantly, when those turnovers happen, bro. I think that's kind of what messed Child's Play up this game. They came out looking great. I think they need to mimic and continue to do a lot of the things that they were doing tonight, but ultimately, the turnovers made things really, really tough on them when it came to the latter stages of this basketball game. On tape, putting up a shot, cannot quite get it to go. Rebound for the Black Pharaohs. We have about 10 seconds left to go here. Jump Out with the Rock. And at this point, you really can drain the clock and go on to game two, man. Is that going to send them to the line? More than likely. That's more likely going to send them to the... Yeah. Yeah, man, you can really move on to game two. Great game one. Great game one. By the way, y'all, we are 3 subscribers away from 100, so I would just want to give a quick shout out to everybody real quick and make sure that, you know what I mean, that we can get there, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get to game two, bro.